Hello, everyone. I was asked to share tools that have supported me in this journey of healing codependency. And this is one. It's a meditation tool called Minding the Gap. So I remember my very first trip to London. And once I arrived, to get to where it is I needed to go, I took the tube, the underground rail. And all around me in the station there were these signs, and the sign said, "Mind the gap." And at first I was like, what? And then I recognized that there is this significant gap between the station platform and the train door. And I thought to myself, what a great phrase, mind the gap. And then in business and economics, there is this tool that's called the gap analysis. And the gap analysis helps organizations and communities to understand the resources and the things that are needed in order to get from where they are to where it is they want to be. In meditation, the gap is the space between thoughts. And when we mind the gap, we tap into that which is always there, the space from which everything arises. We are conditioned to be so externally focused that we're often very, very unaware of the inner space. This is a meditation practice that has helped me to recognize that I don't have to run off to the races with a thought or with an emotion or with a behavior. Instead, I can mind the gap and then make a conscious choice. So I want to invite you to find a comfortable position, one that's going to allow you to find a long spine. And then see if there's a way to align your neck and head, and to let your shoulders and jaw relax. If it works for you, allow your eyes to close softly, or find a way to interiorize your attention. And just see if it's possible for a few minutes to let go of movement in order to receive stillness. And after finding a sense of stillness, invite in a sense of ease. One way to do this, using the words of one of my teachers, is to sport an inner smile. Find an inner smile. As we smile, the face relaxes. And when the face relaxes, the eyes relax. As the eyes relax, the mind relaxes. And finally, the brain relaxes. So throughout this little practice, hold on to that inner smile. And now just start to observe the mind. The mind is full of concepts, and everything is based on experiences that we've already had. For now, just do your best to just release all that. No need to question it. Just for now, do your best to release it. And if the mind wanders, just notice the breath. And as you watch your breath, there's really no need to follow the entire course of the breath. Just watch the tip of the nostrils. Notice that the air is cooler as it comes in than when it leaves. And then check in with your posture with that inner smile. And then notice that between the inhale and the exhale, there's a small space. Focus on the space, on that silence. And again, between the exhale and the inhale, there's a small gap. No need to try to extend it. Just pay attention to it. And if a thought arises, because thoughts come out of nowhere, just notice that there's actual space that surrounds a thought or a feeling or an emotion. And simply return to minding the gap. The space between. This space is the silence from which everything originates. Know that you can always come back to minding the gap. Even in day-to-day interactions, I know that I can pause and mind the gap. And now gently begin to deepen the breathing. And take a big, deep breath in. And again, exhale this one out through the mouth. Let your jaw just relax. And then, if it's possible, maybe rub the palms together. And then gently take the palms and cover your eyes. Open your eyes into the palms of your hands and then slowly begin to release the palms with the eyes open, looking toward the palms of your hands. This is just this little reminder. As one of my teachers says, we're citizens of two worlds. We're citizens of the inner world as well as the outer world. And when we allow the inner world to guide the outer world rather than the outer world to guide the inner world, we walk in the world in a completely different way. So thank you very much. I hope this tool is as helpful for you as it has been for me. Thank you.